Hey everybody, it's been a while since I checked in, at least for my time. Your time, it'll be just a hop, skip, and a jump away. But anyway, I was caving and I happened upon a mine shaft, and and I had explored the mine shaft that's directly below our base and didn't find any spider spawners, which I wanted to string because my next big thing to do is to set up the villager trading center that I'm going to try to set up. So anyway, so I got down here and I found a spider spawner back over there, and I was trying to light it up, and a creeper snuck up behind me and I didn't even see him, and he blew up the spawner. So I was quite depressed. Decided to keep on going down through here, so I did. I kept on coming, and well, let me just show you what I found. I've already worked quite a bit to open it up, but I found 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spawners. So there were a total of 6 spawners in the shaft system that I found. I pretty much explored it all, so I don't think there are any more. There's certainly not any more close enough to activate them. And I have tried and tried and tried, and there is no sweet spot to get more than 3 activated. I really wanted to have a quadruple spider farm. I've done a triple before in a single player world, but I've never done a quadruple or more. And anyway, I was a little depressed about that, but I can light up 3 just about any way you could think of, but I can never get the 4th one to go. So I think I'm just going to make a triple farm here, and probably with these 3. These are the 3 that are easiest to light up. But yeah, anyway, just want to kind of give you a brief show of what it looked like. Alright, I thought I'd touch base with you guys. I decided to link this one, and this one together, and create a AFKable XP farm / if I want to just AFK and get strength drops, then I'll do that as well. But basically I've kind of marked out their hitbox. Everything is active. All 3 are active inside my area here. This is the optimum area. It's kind of odd that it ends up being a 1 strip, but anyway, if you go 8 out from the spawner and to the escape area, 8 out and 8 that way, it basically comes right down through here. So this strip is still outside the range of that one, so that if I can get a spider to the white strip, it'll be outside the activation range. This one goes all the way to here for the activation range, and that one goes all the way to here outside of their not activation, but outside their escape range. So what I've decided to do is I can bring them all and come to right here, and they're still all active. As you can see, that one over there is still active, that one's active, and of course that one's active. So that's gonna be where my spider trap's going to be. So if I'm standing here, I'll be able to get XP from this. So this will probably all be filled in at some point. Made it look nice, but anyway, just thought I'd give you a little progress. This is where my I'll be able to one-punch kill these guys right there. Alright, I'll check back in a little bit. Alright everybody, so Lazey Boy decided to come down and help me make the spider XP farm. He's working on material gathering and smelting, and he's making a bunch of cracked cobble. So kind of give you an idea of what I was going to do. That's all going to be open, have glass. So everything will be open. This will be glass so we can see. Hey, buddy. And yeah, so you'll be able to see all of them here, all around. And then I'm going to put stone brick on the outside. And Lazey Boy's coming behind me, and yeah, he's making it look really good with some cracked cobble and cobble mixed in. We'll probably get some mossy cobble when we go back up to the base with to get some vines. So yeah, anyway, thought it looked really good. Thought I'd show you guys a little bit of a progress update. Back when we have more progress. Just a quick check back in. Oh, I'm wore out. Doug. Lazey Boy went to bed on me. He was tired, but I'm gonna try to get it dug out about another 7 blocks down. The cobble area that you see outlined there with the iron, that will be my that'll be my glass platform that I can watch all of these spiders fall down into a water stream. And if everything goes correctly, get pushed over here and then take a elevator up to the kill chamber. But anyway, Lazey Boy did some good decorating, but like I said, got tired and gave up. but he said he would finish it tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and get it all dug out so he can finish up when he gets up in the morning. So check back, yeah, check back later. Excuse me, I thought I'd give you a little progress update before I call it a night, but basically I got everything dug out. Haven't really started building anything yet, but I got everything dug out, and this is essentially what's going to happen. I'm going to decorate everything you see, and it'll be a mixture of the patterns you see over there, basically. But it'll be nice and framed in, and won't have any craziness you see right now. But you'll be able to stand on the glass and watch all the spiders from the 3 different spawners fall all the way down. Anything inside, anywhere inside this glass area that we're at, will be all spawners will be active, and spiders will go back here via water streams on the bottom. I'm going to push them all over here, and bring them up on a spider elevator, and then bring them into a crusher. So basically, from here back that way will be my redstone bulk storage area, kind of that stuff. I'll probably have like a little maintenance door right here or something. But yeah, this is all going to kind of try to keep all this looking decorative and neat. And probably I'm going to try to finish this up tomorrow, so I'll catch you guys then. Welcome back, everyone. I'm just want to give you a little bit of a progress update as I make this project. And there's my glass room that I'll be standing in, and there's the of course the escape area that I have to bring the spiders to the killing area. But yeah, this is going to be kind of build some scaffolding to decorate the walls. I've got some lighting in, and got it wired up currently so that it's functioning. And yeah, I need a glass in there. So essentially what I'm doing is going around and with the scaffolding putting in the ceiling, and all the glowstone will be tied into a central lighting switch that will light up the whole area. But you can kind of see the pattern that we're doing. Just not really pattern, I'm sorry, just the randomization looks pretty good in my opinion. I need to go ahead and take all these torches off and make sure they don't spawn. But yeah, anyway, that's just a slight update of where we're at. I'll have this thing finished up sometime today. I'll be back later. Hello and welcome back. Draffon here. Just going to give you a little quick update. Got the ceiling all in, at least in the spawning area. Still have to do the ceiling in the kill area. I've got it lit up about as good as I can. I decided that I wanted to keep the ceiling a uniform height. I have a different y-axis of about 6 blocks. Actually, I think it's exactly 5 blocks different between those two on the y-axis, but I didn't want to have a ceiling this height and then drop down to the appropriate height to accurately light the area. So I added some side lighting in, and it appears that just on this side where the glass is and on this side where the glass is, just a little too dark. And we have a few spawns, but rather than put some kind of lighting source in the bottom of this, I'd rather keep it open so that I can watch them and when I eventually get the water streams in. So you can see there's one or two that spawn every now and then, but for the most part it stops them, and it's not going to be that big a deal because it's just me and my sons on this server. So if someone's here, they're going to actively either be killing them for XP or just setting the trap to AFK string farm, which is my other intention for this. For doing this. So anyway, yeah, I've got everything wired up, all the glowstone, all the lighting. Scary there. All the lighting, I've got glowstone ready. So yeah, let's check it out. See what it looks like. So boom, as you can see, they're all active anywhere in the glass area here. So if we stand right here, we can kind of watch them all. Right here we can kind of watch them all fall. And they spawn. Yeah, they spawn. Oh, we evidently have a slime chunk too. Oh, nice. Slime farm up on that chunk right there. I've been looking for a slime chunk, for a slime farm. There we go. Now we're starting to get them spawns. So, yeah, that'll be the intention, is for them to fall down there into a water stream, get pushed over into this area down there, and brought up in a water elevator here. And this area, like I said, this one wide strip here is outside the escape area for all the all the different spawners. So yeah, this will be where we actually stand to kill them. And of course, all that'll be gone when I get this permanently done. This will be a nice decorative area. But anyway, I wanted to show you the progress so far. I think it looks pretty good. It's gonna look pretty awesome, I think, once we finish it all out. Got a ton more decorating to do. I committed that I'm real bad about getting something functional and then just leaving it, which is what I did with the skeleton farm. I just haven't mustered the energy to go back and finish decorating it. But so on this one, I'm going to decorate it first, and then come back and put the crusher and make it functional. That'll be my motivation to get it done. I can always find motivation to create a contraption, but not so much for decorating. But I think I'm going to use the same combination of blocks for the wall all the way down, and then in the flooring as well. And then I believe in here I'm going to use the same ceiling, but I think I'm going to use some dark oak accents. I really like the way dark oak looks against stone brick and cracked cobble and all those things. So yeah, I think that's how we'll do that when we finish up. But anyway, just want to give you a quick little update. We're making good progress. I'll be back with you guys shortly. I'm checking back in quickly. I thought I'd show you guys how I'm making this random pattern, and not that it's that big a deal, but man, how good is this thing gonna look when it's complete? It's looking up. The torches, or not torches, but the glowstone lamps are lit from there, and when this is all finished, man, this is going to be, I think, a very good looking build. But anyway, to get the random pattern that I'm just randomizing, what I'm doing is just going around and I'll just hop up and just walking around looking up and just kind of randomly placing blocks wherever they land when I jump and do whatever. So yeah, so I'll go through all 4 blocks as far as I can reach and create a little bit of a randomness to it all, just by not really paying attention. And I will, when I'm going back and actually putting in the cobblestone brick, I do kind of look and see if there's anything that may need be placed here or there. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'm getting the random effect. And I'll check back with you guys when I'm finally done. Oh yeah, I'm going to put glowstone arrow on the floor with a arrow pointing toward the water. I thought about doing some kind of logo, and I still might. But anyway, this is what I've got for now. I'll be back later. Thanks.
And it scared the crap out of me because at the same time you jumped down. Like, oh god, that died.
Yeah. Alright, so just a quick update. We've got the bottom done. Lazey Boy, Bryce, and I, we got the walls pretty much complete. Man, I think it looks really good. There's some glowstone behind glass in the walls there. Just for when we're up there and we turn off the lights, I think the darkness will go down to, right up in that area where that chiseled stone's at. So it'll be completely pitch black, but from here down, it'll be very visible. Just put arrows in there goofing off to signify the direction of the water stream coming away from the spawners. So I'm going to see how that looks from up there. I haven't been up there yet, so let's go take a look at that and see how it looks. We may or may not change that, I don't know yet. But yeah, we're going to work on moving all of our supplies into our bulk storage area, which will be right back here. That way we'll be where the bulk storage area is for drops. Yeah, let's see. They don't look too bad. Yeah, actually, I'm not real happy with it. I'll probably do something different. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll probably try a little different pattern. I'm not real happy with the way that looks, but let's see what it looks like with it being dark. So pitch black, boom, spiders fall to their death. So yeah, so once we finish that wall and get all the torches and stuff out, we'll just have the glowstone lamps here for lighting. I may actually take away a few of those so that it's not quite so bright. But yeah, anyway, there's Lazey Boy down there getting our spider drops. Will fall on his head here. Let's wait and see if one falls on his head.
There's no XP. Don't get any XP down here.
No, that's the only way you get XP is if you actually assist in killing them. When we put in the water and funnel them up to our XP trap that I'll create when we're done decorating, that's how you get that. So anyway, just a quick update. We'll be back when we have this sucker wrapped up. Alright everybody, I'm back. We finally are at a point where we're going to call it good for today. I'm working on it for a very long time. So has Lazey Boy, he's helped me a whole bunch on this one. And all we have left to do really is decorate the bulk storage room. I'm not going to worry about hooking up an item filter or anything at this point. I'm just going to have everything here, and then when you're done using it, you'll just have to open that and then go stick it in a chest over here for the bulk storage. So eventually we may tie it into an item store, but now that's all we're going to worry about. So we got to decorate the floor, the ceiling. Oops. Be careful down there. But yeah, decorate the floor, the ceiling, and the walls, and then after that we'll be done. But so anyway, here it is. Doesn't work perfectly with the lights because I chose to do the ceiling thing. I think I told you guys that on a previous clip, but there's only one here and there. I may eventually wire it up where it has a automatic crusher that, or an automatic XP crusher or whatever, or not XP, but like a string gather crusher. But so here's how in general it works. This is the on-off switch, and blacks everything out in there, which allows spawns to happen. Yeah, so we'll watch them here for a second. You can see I have a vertical spider elevator, and let's see if our tab look Unary bit, UNARYBIT. The YouTuber from a couple years ago had made this elevator, and it didn't function the exact way he designed it in 1.8. There were some bugs and issues I had to sort through, but finally got it functioning. It's fairly efficient. They come in and they go up at pretty well actually, but the only problem that I really ever have with it is the transition right here. Sometimes they'll get stuck and start when that guy's sitting in the air block. He normally, where he's sitting, he'll push them. He'll allow them to collide with. Once they collide with him, then they'll move on. So it's only a problem when they group up kind of like that. So I left this one block out so I can come down here every now and then and just kill these so they don't get too grouped up. You can kind of hit them through the one glass corner. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of how they work. I'm gonna show you the crusher mechanism. So you hit that, it shuts off the flow below them. There's this 4-tick delay, or there's actually 2 repeaters on max delay, and then after that, those 2 repeaters go off, then the crushing timer works, and they're all one-hit kill. I do occasionally lose some to drowning damage, but it's not too bad. So like that one guy right there, he had drowning damage, so he would die during the crush. So it just is what it is. But they collect the drops. I'm gonna let Lazey Boy stay up here for just a second and crush them. And I'm going to show you what it looks like down here in the maintenance tunnel. So it's just kind of an idea of, or give you an idea of what it looks like in practice. So got the stair with tried everything, half slab up downstairs. I mean, just about everything you can imagine to try to get that to be 100% efficiency with them coming in. But it's pretty good. I had to use a glass block right there, actually a glass pane instead of iron stairs. I'm sorry, instead of an iron fence or wooden fence. The glass pane was the only thing that would really allow them to transfer up into the tower. But as you can see, once they get in it, the mechanics of the spider wanting to climb, it just doesn't take any time for them to go buck wild and get out of there. Since Lazey Boy's down here with us, we're going to jump out into the water area here and just take a look at it, see what it looks like. So basically I have these glass blocks here because I had to funnel them down into a 2D pole, and when I funneled them down into that, they had a real bad tendency to want to climb. So by putting above their head, they could no longer jump. So you can see I kind of worked out various different water streams as I needed to get everything funneled into this one by one area. And yeah, so once they get here, they start they want to climb. They hit the stair, and yeah, they climb there. And once they start hitting their head, they get over there, and they can clip through the glass block, and then they go up the vertical elevator. So it works out really well. Like I said, the only real problem is, oh, better get out of there, Lazy Boy.
I have 4 ender pearls. You want one?
No, I'm okay right now. We got to go back up the maintenance ladder anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like from below. As you can see, I have a hopper chain that goes into the one chest that you saw me open at the very beginning of this little clip here. But I think it turned out really nice. Like I said, Lazy Boy and I put a lot of time and effort into it. Hopefully you guys like it. We're sure happy and proud of it. And as you can see by my levels, and Lazy Boy has, what level are you, Bryce?
32.
32, so we haven't AFK'd there very long at all, but yeah, we've gotten a lot of levels from this already. So come over here, Lazy Boy, I put a stair to get up here. So yeah, I think go back up there and show you the spawns here for just a quick minute. And go ahead and break that block. There we go.
Oh. That block.
It's got to be clear. Be sure to block everything back off from flaming arrows of death. And the wonderful cave spider glitch where they can get you through stuff. That's always pretty amazing. But anyway, go ahead and hit the switch to turn the lights off, Bryce. So turn them off, not on.
They were off.
So
They just weren't spawning down there.
Lights are off now. Let's see some drops there. That one just dropped 4. Once you crush that one, let's let them build up for a minute, Bryce.
Yep.
I may have some light going out in there and interfering with that one. I may eventually have to block this off a little bit so we don't have lights affecting the rates of that spawner there.
It's not that bad, it's just a little bit. It's getting down. Or that the fact that you have 2 pieces of glowstone up here in the room.
I think that's probably going to help it though.
Or just drop from that one to the 3.
So yeah, they go through there pretty well. I think I'll decoratively block that off here. I think that's gonna help the spawns over there. I'll probably take out that glass wall and just put in a cobblestone wall there. Bring it out to match that, so it'll be, for uniformity purposes it'll look better probably anyway. But as you can see, nothing wrong with the rates here. I have not done any times yet. I haven't done any times yet to see exactly what the XP per hour is or how many mobs per hour you get, but as you can see, it's going to be pretty insane. That's very consistent XP. When they bounce around like that right there, that's when they really start pushing each other into the funnel really well.
God, that's way too much. I mean, it's crazy.
So yeah. So they move through there fairly well. Like I said, the one gets stuck there. Really can't tell. Looks like there's 40 in there. Go ahead and crush those sprats, man.
There's like 60 now.
For some reason, the game's kind of glitchy, where sometimes like it hit him but not me. I'm not sure why that is, but probably because I asked him to crush him and he didn't listen. That's probably why.
I did push the lever though.
No, you didn't. It's fine. Don't touch it again. You just one punch kill those guys. Get you a lot of XP and yeah. I love it when a long project comes together. And yeah, again, I've used the dark oak, and I think I'll push that wall out 1 for symmetry purposes. And yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. This area, like I said, we still have to decorate it. But it's doing really well. You see that one drowning there and taking drown damage. When the crusher's open or closed like it is now when Bryce is using it, so now when it opens back up, the items are going to drop down into the hopper system, and then these guys are going to funnel into the tunnel You can see that one or two guys that took a little bit of drown damage. In fact, one drowned all the way to get there. But you do lose a few, but it's not anything major to worry about.
You still get about 2 or 3 levels from it. What did I say? I had 32? I have 34. I just got 2 levels from that. Just punching spiders. But it's pretty decent level. We probably should go back up to that. There's trackiness.
Yep. So yeah, the trackiness. So go over here. When you normally stay in this room, obviously when you're using the machine. So.
It just hit me from here.
Yeah, no, it's real glitchy like that. I'm not sure why that is. See, like that guy hit me somehow. I'm not sure what that's all about. So let's teach him a lesson. Yeah, eat glass block. So the XP is really good. Obviously, it's a lot better than our skeleton spawner that we've been using to enchant all of our weapons and gear and stuff. So, no doubt about it, we'll be moving our enchanting. At least put a enchanting table here, and probably leave one at the other facility as well. But, oops, server's kind of laggy right now for some reason. But yeah, anyway, appreciate you guys. If anyone has any comments on how we can improve it. The overall design or just aesthetics of it, and oh, I guess I probably should take a second to show you in case anybody cares. I'm not a redstone guru by any means, but you know, essentially the on-off switch is right behind that block right there. So when I turn it on, it turns on this redstone, which comes down here and hits this lower piston. And the lower piston simply cuts off the water supply. It keeps the spiders from being able to climb up into the killing chamber. So that is instant and remains on as long as the lever's on. This power, also when you flick the crushing lever, power comes through here, and I've got 3 repeaters at full delay. And I do that so that the separation of the bottom piston and the top piston is not instant. So the bottom piston pushes closed, and anything that's above it gets pushed all the way to the top to our iron bar for killing. And then, so the redstone comes through the repeaters with that delay that, like I said. And it comes down here and goes over and it powers this block where Lazey Boy's standing. And when it powers that block, 2 things happen. One is it instantly powers this torch, or depowers this torch, and which depowers this repeater, this redstone, this repeater, and then depowers this block, which allows this redstone torch to ignite. When it ignites, it actually hits the power on to the top piston, and the top piston then extends. Like I said, the only thing built into that particular circuit is the delay of these 3 repeaters right here. That's a matter of preference, not necessarily that you have to have it. So once it does that, it also sends, this block powers up, it also sends power through all of these repeaters. There are 13 in total. So it basically goes through these, all in full delay, and powers this block. This block powers this, and it goes through here and back through here and powers this block. So when this block gets powered again, it basically deactivates the torch and allows the piston that we did push with the initial power, it immediately retracts it. So Lazey Boy, you didn't just mess up any redstone, did you?
No, I was just breaking a block.
Why don't you go up there and crush what's in there while I'll show the people watch it, so they can watch it how it works. So count down from 3, Lazey Boy, when you're going to hit the crusher, and then that way we'll know it's coming. We can kind of watch the power. We can be looking for right here when this redstone lights up. It's going to light this circuit. Oh, there we go. He didn't count down from 3, but so yeah. So it deactivated the torch. That torch lit. You see when the timer get there, that torch went back out. We'll let him kill those and wait just a minute, and then we'll have him do it again since we didn't get a very good view. So as soon as you clean that out, Lazey Boy, go ahead and open the crusher. You got to wait about 5 seconds when you open the crusher. You got to wait 5 seconds. So wait about 5 seconds before you hit it again. That allows time for the repeaters back here to depower. All right, so count down from 3 and then hit it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so powers through that circuit. So you see that torch is now emitted. When the repeaters power here, bang, so it retracts the top piston, allowing Lazey Boy down there some one-punch kills. So yeah, that's the entire crusher circuit. This is just the on-off switch. I had to do a little flip-flop on the power just because of logistics. I was bud powering that piston there for trying to go with the redstone dust. So anyway, just torch on the back side of the block, so the lever turns that torch on, which flips the currency, turns this one off, and yeah. So then you can see I just have a bunch of very unsightly but efficient redstone to power all of our redstone lamps. And we have a ton of them in this design.
Aren't all these repeaters on full delay too?
Yes, all those repeaters. The ones on the redstone?
All these are delayed except for this one.
I'll have to come back and check it out. So yeah, so you can see just a bunch of redstone lamps up here to try to decrease the spawns. What were you asking me there, Raz?
All these repeaters are delayed. Just for anybody that's
all of them are a full delay. That's right.
Except for this one back here.
Yeah, that one back there is not a delay because that's our primary power source. So I just wanted to go.
The two that are on right here and that one that's off right here.
Yeah, they shouldn't have any delay in them. I think somebody actually hit that one to a delay, but yeah, those should not have any delay. They're just transferring the current so that no current can go into the side of it. Because repeaters can't take power from the side. So this piece of redstone dust right here does not power this repeater, or doesn't interfere with the power. It takes power from this block and then transfers it back down the repeater line. So yeah, the repeaters are good for that because you can't, they don't take power from the side, so they only can take it from directly from behind. So it just makes it a lot easier when you're trying to wire a circuit. So anyway, that's the redstone behind it. This timer is really just a interpretation and a pretty much a copy and just fit to my specific application from Exumavoid. He has an excellent tutorial on cave spider spawners, and I've used his crusher before and it still works like a champ. So yeah, getting lost here.
It's a lot better than your other one on that one.
Yeah, this one works out really well. I built one on a single player world and didn't work quite this good. So, or actually a geezer craft that I was on last year. And yeah, this one, I think this one's quite done yet on the decorations, but in terms of functionality, it is spot on. Works like it's supposed to. So. Anyway, appreciate you guys. If you liked the video, then leave a like. If you didn't like it, or you want to leave us some feedback, we appreciate that too. Let us know what we can do better, and we'll catch you guys next episode. Say bye.
Bye.
Alright, I think this is where I left you guys last time. Me and Riceman were going to call it a day, but we got motivated. We decided to go ahead and 100% finish the project, and yeah, the spiders are coming in really nicely. The XP is it's pretty great for the system, but we went ahead and finished decorating the space. Brought that wall out to allow full spawn ability out there, and yeah, got us a level 30 enchant table, a couple of anvils for repairs, and you know, some basic enchanting supplies there. I'm going to put our enchanted books in that, and I showed you how it worked a minute ago. Well, you probably can see by my hotbar, I have a splash potion of harming. So yeah, you know what that does to spiders, but we decided to go ahead and finish up decorating our area to get in and out. We're going to add a few more chests for our bulk storage, a few item frames to label things, but you know, Lazey Boy did most of the decoration. Looks pretty awesome, I think. And yeah, oh, what is that, you say? There's our bulk item drops, and yeah, we made a little automatic potion brewing so that we have plenty of splash potion of healing. So what we did was we created a compact item brewing, potion brewing station. I've got it turned off right now because we're out of fermented spider eyes. We didn't have enough mushrooms, but yeah. So we have a potion brewing station that automatically takes the water bottles from our input. Minecart hopper there, or minecart chest is just a placeholder to get it to come down there. But so anyway, So we have the first is nether wart, so that dropper throws the nether wart down in there, and then the second one in the chain is right here, and it is spider eye. So it throws a spider eye through that dropper into the hopper chain. The next one that goes in is a permanent eye spider eye, which we don't have any of. And then it goes from that hopper down into that dropper. This hopper goes into the bottom dropper there, you can see. But the signal comes around here and then takes the gunpowder to make it a splash potion into that hopper chain. So yeah, just a usage of comparators, testing the signal coming out of there. Once it detects that these items, which again I don't have any, this technically should be a permanent spider eye right here, but we don't have any, so that's why I've got that piece of redstone right there temporarily turning it off. But anyway, so yeah, once those three items are gone, this comparator no longer has a signal, which powers this hopper timer right here with 54 items in it, which those ticks make this once I get this redstone makes this piston retract, which allows the timer to go. Once the timer goes, this comparator starts powering this side, which is what repowers the droppers to putting in more items into the chain. So anyway, it's very compact. Quite a few of these on YouTube. We looked at a couple different designs, but pretty much this is not unique by any means. We added a little bit of storage and made it fit our space, but anyway, we're pretty happy with the way it turned out, the way it looks. Let's go up here and show you a little bit of XP. So yeah, if you fill up your water bottles right here, a little bit of water for that, and just pop them all in the space. Looks like Brassman just put some in there. And try to get your splash potions, so go up here and do a little crushing, a little spider splashing. And so, you better get back. Little lazy boy, you don't want to get splash potions. So, ooh.
It looks really weird. Are you getting all the stuff, or did you get?
Yeah, I would have gotten all the XP, but there you go. It's chasing me, but it's not close enough. Well, that only happens if you back up like I backed up to get away, so you wouldn't get hit. So yeah, you can see tons and tons of XP. I haven't done any AFK timing to see exactly what you get in terms of XP per, you know, how many ever minutes you gotta get the level target and all that.
So far, you get about 2 levels for 100 spiders. About. I've been standing here checking it out.
It's nowhere near. It's far more than 2 levels per 100, unless you're like level 100 already. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please let us know if you have any suggestions and whatever you think we should do, and we'll probably try it. Next thing we're going to be tackling is I got an idea for having like a whole villager trading area underground with automated villager farms for potatoes, carrots, wheat, pumpkins, and I'm going to have an automatic pumpkin and melon farm, an automatic sugarcane farm, basically everything that you can think of that you would need, an automatic uncooked chicken farm, everything you can think of that you would need to.
You don't need an uncooked chicken farm.
The butcher trades for chicken, so yeah, we do. But anyway, we're going to have a whole villager trading area, and that's what our goals are for the next episode. So appreciate you watching. Let us know what you think. If you liked the video, leave us a like, and thank you very much. Say bye.
Bye.